is most now come to me. I have not seen the likes of you before. I see. Huh, I shall not have. You must. Well, wonders. It all feels so familiar.
Hey, time to wait. Were you having that dream again? You've described in any risking your life. Okay, I told you. Gerald, what's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion.
What do we're being banned?
It's true.
We've been set.
I'm impressed. You bandits. I get. Come on. Let's take down the.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing. It's because of you. I didn't expect. It's not luck, it's fate.
I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
Will advance. Yes. Fine opportunity.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Well, how was that?
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Attack when in... Hey! You...
Another.
I'm hardly trying.
That's the golden deer for you. Life doesn't always go.
We must all.
And I was not, and just like that look upon Phooey. Correct. Yet all is there now. Though it is when time be. Now what? Of course. Yes, I cannot whine. Now go!
Hey.
My, thank you so much.
Captain Gerald?
I appreciate your help back there. Here's... Of course. I assume you're to stop that once you. May I ask a favor of you?
You there? Ah, Frank, can't you now you.
So, I am the. I wonder if. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Pardon me.
Greetings. As for
Yes. So, I am the. I wonder if. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like.
what do you think? The golden. Our house. Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it. He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Yeah.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
What do you think?
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Hey!
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, hey!
Hey there, I'm Silverae.
Yes.
Right.
Please accept my apologies for... I am, of course, delightful. In any case, I hear you're investigating the...
I appreciate your effort. How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found...
I must know...
The Black...
Since you are...
So you have... Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide.
They are all.
Brother?
I'm in
No.
this.
Oh, Ma, I am...
Let us. In a few days, we will be using.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully. Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Seiros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
The captain? Who are you talking about?
Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Seiros and a peerless mercenary. Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor. Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here, those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Say, you don't know. Crests, they are said, though each crest. I suspect, however, only as, perhaps that is how. Yes, now then. What a to think. Ahem, I have, what in the...
With each moon, professors of the office pay care.
Yes, I enjoyed.
If you joking.
Listen to this.
Wow, I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. You really...
What? If you have...
Wow, do we...
So, these are the commoners, as a rule, speaking up.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me... I will make... I have a request.
I heard about... Goodness.
So, has a friend...
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach? Students and that means you, if you haven't noticed, there are you can check them. I hear that for the bulletin, far be it for if you don't think about it. Here at the office, in other words,
That's,
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
I hope you're okay.
Well, there... You know, Professor, I've got a small favor to ask. I could just forget all about my assignment. Let's see. I'm a little busy. If you're looking for...
Anyway, oh, there are so many rare flowers I adopted. You should try...
No. Dear Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Unbelievable.
If you're well.
Hi there.
Anyway.
My thanks.
Hello there. Well, I call you that. But I am a... Should the opportunity arise, I would... The modest... Might you help me with a favor?
Greetings. Here at the monastery, I am hope.
Yes. I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now.
Ugh. Why can't the...
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Nice! I knew I could count on you.
You have helped me so much.
Greetings.
All right. Greetings! Why the... It's too bad.
Indeed.
As assisting.
Oh, but you haven't seen a man with hair the same color. Well, yeah.
Yes. I hear it is that in let us hope.
Here's an idea. There are two. It is said, of course, the exact.
Hi, it's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there. In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Listen. Do you know the eagle and black?
That's where... Oh, but Annie was...
Here's the Lug, the library, if you find time. Right.
Hello.
Yes, I knew that before.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Have you memorized everyone's names yet? I'm Ignatz, in case you forgot. I'm looking forward to learning from you.
Hello.
Ah.
Really?
Of course. Do bet. I hope. Oh. Well.
Said it. None of... Have you... Sorry to burn.
A moth? Don't worry.
Apparently, I was wondering. I think Captain Ivy. Why am I talking? The leader of.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
What the? Say now. Tomorrow. Actually, there is no.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach? Right, I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs... Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down. Of course, a fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it coming.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Stay focused.
Leave it to me. Who, me?
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you, Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
So strong. Have to do better next time.
This is what I do.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
Nice!
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
I put in some work.
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
I'm really sorry.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
Such It seems I've exhausted this topic.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
This is as far as I can go. I'm all sweaty. I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Well done.
That helps. I guess I feel a little strong.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... well, I was as good as useless.
Should I have held back?
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
My. The new professor seems very capable. Was that helpful?
Apologies.
I don't have time for faith.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Making my muscles proud.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
You lost to me?
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet. Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win. Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won! I love it!
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Your work.
I do hope. I'm so happy.
Of course, you are expected.
As for your class,
Those affiliate students, you shall work. I will soon provide.
I can send.
Bandits thing. Do you recall? Have you...
What is it? No one should...
You have iron hope.
Hey!
Hiring.
Are you...
You.
What?
Under us. Now.
Wait!
Part 1. White
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach. Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
You seem well. Are you a Oh, when we were outside, I thought, but I guess By the way, that's fair. It'll be tougher to... I wish I could... For now, I don't mind.
Thank you.
A new...
That said, those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the Knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that? Students, if you want. The house, of course, if you do...
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around...
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point. Professor, it's not... I guess if you put...
I have a request.
Hey there.
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it? I do find you very... What is it? I'm not doing anything. Cake? Sorry.
Have we met? No.
Please, Professor? Our next mission is to go after a group of bandits. I'm not very confident. I'm afraid I'll just hold everyone else back. I should probably stay behind for this one, or help plan the attack instead.
No.
So...
Greeting, are you like... Hey!
Right. So... What?
You look bored. Care to duel? What?
You there!
We will accompany if any of you...
Oh, Professor, I'm just heading out for a mission. Right.
Perhaps there are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
Oh, hi, Professor.
Were you just eavesdropping on me? Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
Bridget has And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? I have a... Bridget, trainee butts.
Right. I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know. How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food? Ooh, same. I'll definitely... Huh?
Would you kindly do something for me?
Delicious! Don't worry about finishing your portion. I'll gladly clean it up after you.
Could you eat a little more quietly, please? Your manners are disgraceful.
How about this? Do you know about their identity?
Please. You know, Professor, like the other... Do you know who...
I'm bored. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm Rat. Are you sure?
I was thinking... What about... Professor, I didn't... What's up, Professor? Hey, I gotta... I was thinking... The Knights of... There as a member of the...
Hello.
Let's see... That person sure... Oh!
Wow, you're quite such a shame.
I've heard that mission.
Anyway... It's thanks to my adoptive. He is the. Huh? I'm really flattered.
What the? Hey there.
Okay. So,
Ah.
That reminds me.
Professor, the next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill? I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
Hey there, Professor. Oh, not really sure. Hey, No?
Professor, and now that you're all the way after training, I love tending to the horse. Hi, Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans, so let's talk some other time.
For years, the boar. So let me. He's strong. Take care. Join me for some. I might.
Hey there.
Let's see.
Really?
Do you know the full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give. All right, there's Bernadetta's final. One day, I am more talented than anyone in my class. Even there is nothing. Oh well.
Here's an I hear the Eastern in or that is how.
Professor!
I have a favor to ask. The cathedral. Oh, Professor. Did you come? Me too. Oh, you want. I'm already having so much fun in my.
There's something. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
So, inside the cathedral, Saint. Now that I have something to ask of you.
Lovely. Swimming. It's how do the. Huh? However. I can't believe. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
Excellent. Your
Thanks for your help.
What?
Does that even to go?
I see. Is there anything troubling you? Or is you seem to... I can offer...
Professor!
That's,
Ugh, Bridget, word of advice. Okay. Ugh. What?
You're a lifesaver.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
that smell. It's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
Eating alone is nice.
My savior, thank you.
I can't sing very loud. Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Well done. You have my thanks. Inside, Saint. Now that you...
Right.
Please leave it to me.
Cooking is my forte. At least, I think it is. I don't usually have a problem, but sometimes things get out of control.
Got it.
So...
What? What?
You there!
I was thinking...
Let's see.
I see. I can...
Right.
This is my...
This looks...
I'm happy to eat alone, but all right.
I realized it after I got to the monastery. Nobody in Fargus knows how to cook.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
I think it's wonderful.
Don't tell me. No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day. Before starting after all, it's but by overcome a student's stuff. It's an how it's pop in any case. Student, if you have student, have you? If you that means don't slack.
I've... This...
It's... That...
It was... Hey, Professor, I got a question. You know, I think you're right.
Come on, then. Let's get to it.
Sorry you're stuck with me. It's finished.
I see. It's all... Now I see the heart of it.
Thanks.
Oh, Marianne! There you are! Lysithia? What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how I... We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry! I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far. Hey! Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too. You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
Battalions are deployed in battle, so students can learn how to take command. Oh, that concept may be new to a loner. When hired, as for if you join. Ready and willing.
I stand ready.
Who, me? Leave it to me. Who, me?
Stay focused.
I got this.
Let's get to it.
Ready anytime.
Naturally. I thought I gave it my all. Matt.
I put in some work. Oh dear, maybe I was too lazy. That takes care of that. I won.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's over. As expected.
You're really tough.
Should have trained better. I think.
Who knew?
I'm so sorry!
I actually won! I'm getting better.
Good form. I just worked harder. I don't...
Never underestimate an outsider. Life doesn't always go as planned.
Yeah, thanks! I'll celebrate later. Gotta keep improving.
battle a chance to grow.
You were outmatched.
That helps.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
Magnificent. Nope.
Plenty more where that came from. I think I've gotten strong.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
I got this.
Stay focused.
Let's get to it. Leave it to me. Who, me?
Ready anytime. I get things done. I feel like...
You're amazing.
Never underestimate an outsider. Life doesn't always go as planned.
Plenty more where that came from. I think...
Another one down.
As expected. Such power. Predictable. That is that.
You're outclassed.
I call that a win. Can't get comfortable. I can't afford to lose. I'll celebrate later.
Time for seconds! Sorry, don't know my own strength. I'm good.
Not bad.
Huh? It worked out. I can't...
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I think I've gotten strong. Hey, hey!
Of course I won. There's still a long way to go. That takes care of that. That's all there is to know.
My, thank you so much. Thanks so much.
I have gratitude.
Thank you.
Professor. Honestly, what do they all take?
There's someone who's slightly off. Oh well, that adds some color, I suppose.
What's the point of singing practice? It's not going to make me stronger.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time? That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight? Is that so? Well, I'm sure you grew up watching his fighting style, even if he didn't teach you directly. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too. I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury. Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
We'd better get to work.
I'm ready.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I've got this down.
I'm beginning to understand.
I think it's coming along.
Yeah! I passed!
Ah! Claude, why didn't you say anything?
You were praying so fervently, I didn't want to interrupt.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I wasn't praying.
No? What then?
I was just thinking about the goddess.
Were you now? Fascinating. Please, go on.
Not here. Let's go somewhere else.
So, you were pondering the existence of the goddess, then?
Yes. All right, consider this. The archives here have all kinds of texts about the goddess, right? But when people tell stories of the goddess, it's only myths and legends that glorify her.
They probably hope to rake in more followers by glorifying the goddess as much as possible. That would be why the church tends to quietly shove all of their more questionable records under some secret rug somewhere.
Claude, don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said. I was just wondering what the goddess looks like. That's the kind of thing I like to think about.
What the goddess looks like? Well, I suppose if she really exists, she probably looks a lot like us. In fact, she probably wouldn't be so different from that old woman working here in the dining hall.
What? Claude, please stop. The goddess I imagine is absolutely beautiful.
How rude of you, Ignatz. I'm sure that old woman was lovely back in her day.
Hello, Marianne. You're well, I hope?
I am, Lawrence. Thank you.
I cannot help but notice you do not look it.
Is that so? I feel fine. Was there something you needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies. It is not my intention to stare.
Does something about me seem off?
Oh, not at all. I was just remembering your father. Or rather, comparing my experience of him to you. Your father, Margrave Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for pointed speech. On and beyond the battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him. Naturally, I am of the same mind. Your father is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence, yet compared to him, you seem always reticent and downcast. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you discomfort. It's just that the contrast between you and your father is striking.
I have very little in common with my adoptive father.
But he sent you to Garrick Mach. Clearly, he sees potential in you. I think I see it too. Yes, a certain charm, gravitas, if you will. Just like him. Oh.
I can't say that I know too much about him. I should be going now.
Yes, of course. Please, take care. Oh, such grace, such serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight? With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
Oh, Professor, here's the map you... Well, there's always next time, I suppose.
Hey, Ignatz! Didn't you have something to talk to the professor about?
Oh no, nothing urgent. You didn't cut short your conversation because of me, did you?
Come on, do I seem like the type to do that? No, I just had a couple of questions about the bows. We're done now, so I thought I'd come and tell you.
The bows? Is something wrong with them?
Lots of them have come in for repairs lately, so I switched out some of the strings for stronger ones. They've been breaking less, but now they're harder to draw.
Ah, I see. I suppose people would prefer if you went back to the lighter bowstrings.
Maybe. If the only issue was the draw weight, I'd just tell people to get stronger arms. But the real problem is that you can't shoot as fast. The arrows also fly too far now.
I can see how slower shooting is a drawback, but the arrows flying farther, that actually sounds like a good thing.
Sure, on open plains, but up close you lose accuracy. That's why I thought it might be good to use different bowstrings for different scenarios. I wanted the professor's opinion about that.
Oh, good point. You know a lot about bows, don't you?
Guess I do. I grew up in a hunting village, so I've been around them my whole life. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily better than anyone, but at least I know what I'm doing. And you? Do you have something you're really good at?
Me? Oh no, I don't think so.
Well, I'm sure you'll find your thing someday.
I hope so.
Practice yields results.
My efforts have borne fruit.
I've got a grasp on this. I think it's coming along.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Teach. Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
It seems the knights have our foes cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
It's bandit time? That sounds like real night work. Let's get to it.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well. We have to win so Captain Gerald can see how much I've learned.
I thought Gerald wasn't coming with us. Either way, I'll give it everything I've got.
Even if I go, it's not like I'd be of any use. That's enough of that. If we don't work together and give it our all, we are doomed to fail. You can be pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia. But I agree. Let's do our best.
If we fight half as well as we chatter, we'll be fine. Come on, Teach. Lead the way.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
I have gratitude.
So, we are taking our shell.
Well,
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
come back.
So this is the Red Canyon. Doesn't look red to me. Anyway, let's get things started, Teach. Looks like the thieves have been driven back. That's what we last heard, so no surprise there.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
I hear there's a back road to the west. How about we split up and attack from there and from the front? We may be able to corner the enemy by approaching from both sides. In any case, we need to cross the bridge first. I'll leave the details to you, Teach.
Leave it to me.
Ready anytime.
Who, me? Let's get to it.
Stay focused.
I got this.
Who, me?
I stand ready.
I'm aiming high.
Too easy.
Hey! I was planning to just sit back and watch, but hey, I got one!
You're outclassed. It is a noble's duty to guard the welfare of the people. Nothing personal.
I get things done. I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice.
Ready and willing.
You can't compete with me. I'm still not set.
I'll celebrate later. This is what I've trained for.
Sorry.
Huh? It worked out. I'm getting better.
Thanks for that.
I guess I feel a little strong. Yeah, that was all me. I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
call that a win. I'm 8. So nice of you.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours.
Sorry.
Guess I'm so...
Of course I won. I don't have time for fail. A precious opportunity to test my own strength. I won't make waste of your deaths.
I did it! I did!
Did the trick. I'm all sweaty.
Who knew? I feel like I've grown. Now!
That helps. This is my first real fight. I guess I'm pretty strong.
That's the golden deer for you. Life doesn't always... We were taken by surprise last time, but I guess this is what we can expect when battling thieves.
Now I...
I put in some work. I think... Yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
Thank you.
You're outclassed. Nobles must be strong.
I'm a bit uneasy.
It was a good try.
I actually won!
Let us be cautious. Magnificent. Appreciated.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake. It can't be. The mercenary from before? So what, now you're pals with the knights? I'll kill you and your pesky brats! I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
Such power dwell.
Those thieves ran out of luck when they entered this canyon. They never had a chance. Your leadership was amazing, Teach. Let's leave the rest of this work to the knights.
Thank you so much.
I wonder... You must be weak. Although the battle... Well, anyhow, as far as I can... Here? I must... And yet... If I was somehow...
Teach, what are you doing here? We should get back to the academy.
It is time to depart. Oh, by the way... I am not in any. You must be... Oh, you think you're standing...
Hey, Teach. On the way back, you seemed transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there? It seemed familiar to you? Huh. Can't say the same. Maybe it's a memory from when you were a child, or from a past life. Anyway, if you can't remember, I guess there isn't really much more to be said. Although, I'll admit, there is something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing there was actually red.
So you have safe... But why did they until we... Good. By the way, legend for a goddess... The goddess, however, she is... I see. During your time? As you wish.
A goddess? Oh, how perhaps if so. Of course, perhaps. No, that...
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in...
Professor,
We have received
Lord Lenato is
a vanguard. Lord Lena.
Even so.
War zones are...
Excuse me. This is nice to meet. She is this mission.
Thank you so much.